In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up custom promotions. So head over to the promotions tab, and the first thing you want to do is set the frequency of how often you want your promotions to go out. So you do this by simply moving this slider and then clicking Save Changes. Now how often these will go out depends on how long you have your cron job set. So in this tutorial we have it set to go once every half hour or once every 30 minutes. So if you were to set this on 1, it would mean that you would have every 1 cron job a promotion would go out, so that means that every 30 minutes a promotion would go out. If you were to set it to 2, it would be every 2 cron runs, so that would be every hour. If you would be to set it to every 3, that would be every hour and a half, every 90 minutes, etc, etc. Now you can if you want have it set to every 1, however I wouldn't recommend that, because you don't want your automated fan page just to be endless promotions, because no one's going to be interested in that. People want to go to fan pages for interesting content. They want to see cool videos, they want to see interesting links, interesting posts, and we can do all that with FB Video Presser. So the last thing you want to do is just have endless promotions and just make people not interested in your fan pages. So I'm going to move the frequency further towards the right here, and I'm going to use every 5 cron runs. So I'm going to keep it in the middle here, so that I'm going to have my feeds and my videos post more frequently, and every so often I'm going to post a promotion. So I'll just click Save Changes. Now to schedule an automatic promotion, all we need to do is choose a URL to promote. So I'm going to just promote this Puppies blog that I've set up, so I'll just give you a look at that. Let's close some of these tabs down. Yes, I've set up this Puppies blog and I'm going to promote that on my fan page. So I'm going to take this URL, copy it, and then paste it in here. You need to make sure you put HTTP at the start, so put the full URL. Next I choose a fan page that I want to promote to. So if you click on here, you should have a list of all the different fan page IDs. So if I just go over to Facebook, I know that, and then if we just click here we can see all my different fan pages. So I'm going to promote to my Puppies fan page, and we can see that the ID is there, 409991, so I would choose that one there. Incidentally, if your fan page doesn't have the ID in the URL, some don't, you can just go to Find My Facebook ID, search for that, then findmyfacebookid.com, you paste the URL in, and then it will give you the ID. So if your URL doesn't have your ID in, you want to find it out, just use that tool, findmyfacebookid.com, and then we need to choose a message set. Now there's none to choose at the moment, and that's because we haven't created any. So we'll now need to create a set of messages that will be promoted with this URL. So go over to message sets, open it up here, and at the moment we don't have any because we haven't created one. So I'm going to create a message set called Puppies, and it's going to be a set of messages that is used to promote this URL here. So I'll go new message set, Puppies, add it, and then you can see if you would add more, you'd be able to select different ones here. So for example, I might want to do Puppies 2, add new, and you can then switch between them like that, and you can create as many different message sets as you want. So I'm creating one here called Puppies to promote this URL. If I had a different URL, I might want to create a second message set for that, or I might want to just have message sets for different niches, or as you'll see later, we can have message sets dedicated to specific video channels that we're promoted from. There's a huge amount of things you can do with your message sets, but for now, I'll just show you how this works. So we've created our puppies message set. We've got our URL in, chose the correct page that we want to promote to. We'll just have to refresh this page actually, just to get the puppies to appear. There we go. We'll choose puppies. We'll add it. Now this will mean that every 5 cron runs, a message from this message set, from this puppies message set, will be promoted to our puppies fan page, to this fan page, using this URL. Now at the moment we don't have any messages in this set, so nothing will go out. So if we head back over to the message sets, and I'm just going to fill out a few of these. Now you've got up to 20 that you can use, and after each promotion it cycles through these messages. So if we had 5, it would cycle through 5 times. If we had 20, it would cycle through all 20, post one, then move on to the next, then to the next each time. So I'm going to put check out this puppies blog, and I'm also going to put another one saying this, take a look at my new puppies blog. And I'm also going to enable spin tags, click yes, and I'm going to do a spin tags one with fantastic, great puppies training tips, and I will save changes. You'll notice here I've done something which is called spin tags, and that means that every time this message is posted, the plugin will choose one of these 2 words from at random. Now if you don't know how spin tags works, I've got a link you can take a look at. So if we go to spin tags PHP class, search for that, and here we go. So it's codedeveloper.com/articles/PHP spin tags class. If you just have a read through that, that's the class that was used in creating the plugin. It tells you exactly how it works and how nested spin tag works and everything about it. So if you need a reminder, or you don't know how spin tags works, just read through that. So just to recap, we now have a promotion set up that will mean every 5 cron runs, this URL will be promoted to this puppies page, and it will be promoted with a message from the puppies message set. So one of these will be chosen and it will promote to the puppies page. Now if I was to add some more in, so let's say I wanted to put again to this URL, but this time I want to use the again to the puppies page, but I want to use my puppies 2 message set, and I'll just quickly fill a message in there. So puppies are cute, take a look here, and I'll just save the changes. So now that we've got 2 in here, that means that every 5 cron runs, one of these promotions will be chosen at random, and one of the messages from the chosen message set will be promoted to the puppies page. So if you were to have, you could have as many different promotions as you want here, but the point is that however often you have it set here, so every 5 cron runs, one of these will be chosen at random, and then a message from that chosen message set will be promoted to that page.